when it's not your truck and you don't have to pay for it, I guess who cares, right?
You know what, man? I'll tell you right now, I have seen that attitude out of people time and time and time again.
Yeah.
And you know what? That attitude is going to get you frickin' nowhere.
Yeah. There's a reason we are where we're at.
That's
We
right.
don't have that mentality. Even when I was working for other guys, I treat the truck like it's mine. I take care of it. I know it's paying my bills.
That is your that truck is your paycheck. You can't treat it, oh, the company owns it, they got to fix it, not my problem. No, it don't work that way. Truck's not rolling, you're not making money.
And the other thing too, it's not like I can just go to the shop and sweep the floor and get paid for the day when my truck's broke down. No, when my truck's broke down, I'm not making money. I'm not able to run. Same with you.
Yeah.
You know,
And the thing is too is
we don't have some cush union job.
No,
so.
and when our trucks go down, we're not making money then. It's costing us 3 different ways.
Yeah.
One, you got to pay for the parts that you broke.
Fix it. Yeah.
Now it's costing you because now you're down and now you're fixing it yourself. And 3, you're not collecting a paycheck from that customer that you should be at to do the job.
That's why I took my truck into the shop, and I've used a few different shops to get because I don't work on my own truck. When my truck breaks down or if it needs some maintenance or servicing, honestly, I don't do it myself. I take it in. I don't care because I got other stuff on the go.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I had the truck down all day. I went and did all my parts running. I touched base with customers. I follow up on jobs. I sat down for a couple hours and started billing stuff out. Finally getting caught up on my billing. You know what that's like, because at any given time, you're between 1 week and 8 weeks out on billing guys sometimes.
Or more.
Yeah.
It's, you know what? That is one thing that
Yeah.
you gotta save time for is billing.
Yeah.
Because great, you can run around and do all these jobs and get all this crap done. If you're not sitting down and billing out, you ain't making money because the billing's what makes you money.
Yeah, the customers don't know what to pay you if you're not sending them an invoice,
Oh,
right?
that's right.
You got to take the time now that you do it all yourself. But
Yep.
but that's the thing. On those days when the truck's down, I get caught up in all that stuff. So yeah, I don't work on my own truck. I don't want to. I'd really rather not. I mean, I don't know if you're the same way or not.
I don't get to send it in because, man, oh man.
Yeah, your truck's just always running though.
Well, I'm always running, and
Yeah.
get home 8 o'clock at night and backing into the barn here, and it's pissing rain and doing an oil change because you got to be up and going by 3 o'clock in the morning. So
Yeah.
no downtime.
Man, if you don't schedule maintenance though, your equipment schedules it for you.
That's
right.
absolutely.
So I mean, we run a little bit different, but same concept. You got like I said, I don't do that myself. I pay a shop to do all that, and that essentially what it does is, for me, it buys me time to catch up on other stuff. Yeah, I got to pay a shop to do it. I'm not making money with the truck that day, but it gives me a day to catch up on other stuff. And usually it's a day that I've already booked this weeks in advance, so I don't book jobs for that day.
Yeah, so you're not losing money out the third way. You're only losing.
It's the emergencies where you're running your truck and you blew a rad hose or something. I had that. I climbed a hill, rad hose pops, and I got a VMAX, so it's got a stupid aftermarket rad hose you can't readily get.
Which one did you blow? The one down.
Big silicone one that goes wraps over the top of the compressor and then down instead of just
Yeah, and you can really get those. Hey, how easy was that to get?
Actually, I got it out in 5 minutes.
Yeah, but how easy was it to get the replacement one?
Oh, not easy. I rescue taped that back together. I drove the truck home. That rescue tape, have you tried that? I don't push product like that ever, but that stuff saves sometimes. I had a silicone rad hose, so it blew and split, and when silicone splits, it just keeps going.
Yeah.
It just keeps ripping if you grab it, right? So I rescue taped close a 4-inch hole.
Really?
And it held all the way from North Van home.
Wow.
Up and down hills,
Lucky you.
yeah. I mean, I stop every once in a while and go check it. Okay, so a little weepy, but I topped the rad up once, I think.
And you didn't really need to either.
No, I could have probably just ran it, but I was just being cautious, right? Stop, let it cool, see, top it up, okay, go. And it held, and I actually ran the truck. I had to run the truck like that for a couple of days until I got the replacement hose.
Yeah.
And I just stayed on top of it, kept the rad topped up, and I was surprised, but I was like, well, do I just leave the truck down and not work? Like, it's not an option, right?
Well, that's the thing is we don't get that option. We got to
Yeah.
keep moving, got to keep rolling, got to keep making money.
Well, and the thing, it's not just about us making the money. Like, that's a big part of why I do this, obviously. But the thing is, your customers just, they don't always get that, like, hey, man, like, I'm down right now. Like, I didn't plan to have my truck blow up. I can't come to your machine.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, the
well, I
problem-
don't get it. Like, why can't you, can you not, you know, fix it? Like,
Yeah, well, that's the thing too is, like they're down and they want us to show up, and if we're
Yeah.
down, then we can't show up. But the problem is we're gonna start missing out because they're gonna call somebody else.
yeah. I mean, I showed up in my pickup. I've grabbed
Yeah.
a handful of tools and showed up in the pickup to get something, just to show up and say, like, hey, you know, or like, I can at least get you moving or do something or help you out, you know. And
Yeah.
sometimes it is, you do what you gotta do. You know, it's part of it.
Oh, it's all part of the game.
Yeah. It's if you can actually do that. Some guys, you know,
Some guys just,
some guys can't even show up with a truck like this and get the job done. Join our network. Come along with me. Let's go. Get in the fucking truck.